game. This is how it's been done. How you doing?
Leaving my country for the first time ever sounded like it was going to be somewhat difficult, you know.
Getting here, I had to like get accommodation, then combining that with school and working 20 hours a week has really been stressful.
I had 2 master's degrees before I moved here. It was a bit of a challenge getting into the workforce. So most jobs I was applying for were asking for police character reports, which I find really, really weird, not offensive though, because the whole visa application process, all my journey down from Nigeria to this place, I was checked at every stage about my character, about how I'm able to fend for myself here, and the hope, and with the details I submitted, I was of good character. I don't know why I'll be asked of police character, which is a major requirement, it's in the job description.
As soon as they see your name, and it's a name they can't pronounce, they would first assume that you can't speak English.
So conversation around being a black person in an environment like this, at times actually shocks me, because there are conversations like that being a black person, when they see like it's danger alert and probably this person is really dangerous to society.
In terms of life, it's been mixed feelings. You know, some days you're good, some days you're not, because you know, moving into a new city, you've got to just adjust to a lot of things, the culture, there's a lot of different things are done differently to the way it used to be done in your country. So.
While I was at work, and two of my colleagues were, about 2 of them or 3, they asked me where I was from, and I was like Nigeria, and they were like, "Oh, you're a prince of Nigeria." I couldn't really understand what they were asking, and then that's what they got it. They expressed their views really well and said and asked me if I was a scammer, because all Nigerians seems to be scammers, and it was saddening at that point. But society is made up of different kind of people, good, bad, and people in between. It's not nice to say things about a group of people just because of 1 or 2 persons.
Go back out. Celebrate.
Back where I come from, it's everybody's in your business. People relate to each other on the road, eatery anywhere. But coming here, I feel it was more individualistic, and people tend to, you know, mind their business wherever they are, anywhere, working in the bus, anywhere. People don't, you know, try to engage you, and I found it weird in some way. Luckily for me, I was just looking for a friend. I found a black friend. I was like, "Oh, how do you enjoy yourself in Manchester, being that, you know, we're a minority in here?" So he said there's always football game every Friday, which I tried once, and I love it. They were great people.
We all forget who we are. We all forget what we are dealing with. We forget every worries that we probably be struggling with. All we just want to focus on is just the football that we are playing.
Some days I'm a defender, some days I'm a midfielder, but I think I do better as a defender.
It was really like me finding home. It's a football game, the spirit of football. You feel all emotions, you cry, you fight, you have fun. you get angry at each other, but that's what actually makes the bond stronger and the community stronger. And I really love, being around them.
These people relate clearly with what I'm going through right now. Back then, I was still looking for my accommodation. Then one of them hooked me up with the landlord's contacts and helped me with the whole rental contract and all. And so, thankfully for them, I'm not homeless right now.
We talk more on different things, we make jokes, and it's just trying to know each other through football is a beautiful way to get to know people.
Yeah, I feel that the society is inclusive, but I just feel that we can still do better, yeah. We can do better for the inclusiveness amongst everyone, yeah.
Life coming here, where you thought would be easy, it's been really rough. So basically, I'm trying to adapt to the system, but to be honest, it's really hard, especially when you have to go out and with the different, I would even say the culture, the discrimination with other people around your surrounding, probably in the area that you live in, the shopping, the bus. It's really hard because people will speak to you and they don't expect you to respond to them. It's like when they talk, they expect you to just shut up. They look at you like you're nothing. And it's basically they're telling you that when I speak, don't speak. We have the right, you don't. And I think things like that need to be stopped. I think I'm still searching for that community that you can go to and you have peace in that neighbors you can look out for each other. Neighbors you can call upon them if you're not home, see that your kids are okay, or help each other along the way as a neighbor, that if you fall, you don't look and say, well, that person don't have any manners, they don't have any respect, I'm not going to help them. Probably call an ambulance or call another neighbor to help a neighbor. Things like that we need in the community to have community spirit where we support each other and stuff like that. And for me, I don't really find that at the moment, so I'm still searching.